When talking with a prospect about a project for the first time, you should always leave that conversation with a next step every single time. When you do that, it highlights your level of professionalism. It also showcases the value you bring to the table and ties that value to what the prospect is trying to achieve with this particular assignment. Now, there are several ways of doing that, but I have a very simple process that really minimizes this, and it's easy to remember. And it's basically three very specific steps. The first step is to summarize what it is you're going to do for the client. So something to the effect of, as I understand it, just to recap, what we're trying to do here is basically come up with this white paper, as an example, that will highlight this, that, and the other. And your objective with this piece is X, Y, or Z, or it might be just one single thing. The second item you want to highlight is what I call proof. And essentially here, you want to mention what it is you bring to the table that would make you an ideal or hopefully even the obvious choice for this particular project. So something to the effect of, I'm confident that I can deliver a great job or do a great job for you here because of my experience in this industry or my expertise or my experience with this topic. Something to highlight that you bring to the table. You want to make sure that that really comes through. Even if you've talked about it already in the conversation, this is the time to really nail that and ensures the prospect leaves with that point. And then the final thing you want to do is always have a next step, a clear next step. And the way I say it is, Bill, so what I'm going to do is when we hang up, I'm going to start working on a fee agreement, on a quote, and I'll have it to you by this date and time. When are you looking to make a decision on this particular assignment? So doing that actually is kind of a nice way to bring some finality to the conversation. And also, when you ask that question, the prospect will just automatically give you an idea of when you can follow up, because if they're going to make a decision by this Friday, then you know when you should definitely follow up. Or if it's going to be a while because they're going out on vacation, you're not going to freak out when you don't hear back or when you are calling or sending emails and you're not getting a response from the prospect. So this three-step technique, as you can tell, is very simple. It's easy to carry out, and I'm telling you, it's going to drastically increase the chances of you landing the work and positioning yourself as the true professional that you already are. For more tips, strategies, and inspiration to earn more in less time doing work you love for better clients, visit b2blauncher.com.